Good everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Based on public requests and based on popular demand on pips and how to calculate pips, I'm doing this video to address that. So what is pip in trading? PIP. Pip means percentage in profit, right? Percentage in profit. It is the smallest unit of a pair. It is the smallest unit a currency pair can make to exchange what value. It is the smallest unit a currency pair can make to exchange value, to give you money. That is pip. Looking at your chart, how do you calculate for pip? How do you know, okay, this is the amount of pip heading to my stop loss, and this is the amount of pip on my TP, right? How do you know? So let me go into trading view. So when my trading view is coming up, I would like to address something. Some traders neglect the calculating side of forex, right? Which is very essential, very essential. You see some of these famous traders posting their lifestyle and you get excited and you forget the steps that is required for you to get there, and you just focus on making money, placing a trade. No, you need these little basics to make your journey easy. So looking at my charts, let me go to GBP JPY. All right. So looking at this chart here, I placed a sell trade, right? I placed a sell trade before that, and I hit TP, and I'm on another trade which will span till next week, right? So looking at this chart, how do I calculate for pips, right? Now look at these contents here, look at these elements here. You see target 1.124, 0.58% on my TP, 112.4, amount 70, amount is 72.58, and on my stop loss I have 0.345, 0.18%, 34.5%, amount 30. Looking at this, I already know how much I'm going to lose and how much I am going to make, right? Looking at this, I know I'm going to make $11.24, and if I should lose this trade, I'm going to lose $3.45. How do I know that? Now let's look at the contents, let's look at the elements on this sell trade. Now I have a profit level of 1,124 ticks, right, with the price of 191.589, and stop level of 345 ticks and 193.058 price, right? Now I entered at 192.713. Now how do I know, or how do I calculate for pips? Now tapping on this, let's go back here. I had to adjust so I'll get space to write. Now first of all, take notes of where the sell ended, as in along the stop loss. where it ended. As you can see, it ended at 193.055. 193.05, sorry, 193.058. Somewhere around here. It shows 193.058, right? So I need to take that value, 193.058, right? So what's my TP level? My TP level should be 191.589. 191.589. This is my stop loss. My TP 191.589. Yes, 191.589. Now you're going to also take note of the beginning of your stop loss area, which is here. This is the beginning of your stop loss area, 192.711. Let's confirm. Okay, this is 192.713, right, which is your entry price. In this case, my entry price was 192.713. That was my entry price, right? You can know that by just putting your mouse here. You're going to see 192.711, which is not too accurate, but if you get to the settings, you're going to see it accurately. That is where I entered, right? So getting that value, entry 192.715. Good. Now how do I know my pips for the stop loss? To get this, I have to subtract my stop loss value from my entry value, which is 193.058 minus 192.75. Now you can't do it this way, right? So you're going to move these dots to stand after the 1, right? So we are taking these dots to stand after the 1, keeping it this way, right? And you're going to take away the last digit, because the last digit signifies the pipettes. 10 pipettes make 1 pips, right? So we are going to take off this last digit. The last digit we took off was up to 8, so make here 6. Take off this one. The last digit was up to 5, so make here 2. You understand? So calculating this, it is going to give us, let me hook up to my calculator. So you take this value here, you take this and this, so you're subtracting 9,272 from 9,306. That's what you're doing. 9,272 minus 9,306. So that will give us 34 pips, right? So this is 34 pips, right? Now let's check the pips for TP. So to calculate the pips for TP, this is what we'll do. We say 1.9272 minus 1.91589. Sorry, 1.9159, because originally it is 1.91589, but that 9 is the pipette, like I said earlier, and that pipette is more than 5, so we approximate it, take 1 and add to 8, so it's going to be 1.9159. right? Let's calculate this. What are we getting? All right, my calculator. So we say, remember, take just these 4 values here, so this is 9272 minus 9159, which is 113, right? So we have 113 pips. Now looking at this, I already know how much I'm losing. Right now I know my stop loss pips, I know my TP pips, right? How much am I losing? To check how much you're losing, you're going to multiply your lot size. This is lot times the pips, which is equals to, so if I'm using a 0.01 lot size, I'm going to multiply that 0.01 lot size by 34, which will give me 0.01 times 34. Sorry, there's something I failed to mention. I'm not just multiplying the lot by the pips, right? I am multiplying the lot in terms of the amount. So a 0.01 lot is 10 cents, right? A 0.01 lot is 10 cents. So 10 cents is 0.10, right? $0.10, that's 10 cents. So I'm going to multiply this 0.10 with my, I'm going to multiply it with my pips, 34, which will give me $3.4. So this will give me $3.4. If I do the same thing on my TP, sorry, this is 10 cents. This is 10 cents. That's $0.10 multiplied by 113. This is going to give me $11.3. Are you seeing it? $11.3. So I'm risking $3.4 to make $11.3. So now I know what my pips are. The stop loss is about 34 pips, the TP is about 113 pips. So since I know this, even if I have not imputed, let me okay this now. Even if I have not imputed the values, the TP value and the stop loss value on my XNext or my deriv or MT5, whichever one I'm using, even if I've not imputed it, looking at this on my trading view, I already know that I am going to make $11.3 and I am going to lose $3.4. So you see, these are the basic calculations you need to understand as a forex trader or as a crypto trader. You get? So once you understand this, you know, okay, if I enter this trade, this is what I'm going to get and this is what I'm going to lose. It's not like knowing it will um, boost your chance of winning a trade. No, we can't predict the market 100%, but these are things you need to know that will qualify you to move from whichever level you are before to the next level. These are things you need to know. If you're a beginner, there are things you need to know that will qualify you to become an intermediate trader. There are things you need to know as an intermediate trader that will qualify you as a professional trader. There are some key things your mentor will keep from you based on your level in trading. So, getting to this level, you know that okay, once I place a sell trade or a buy trade, looking at these values here, on the stop loss, I'm looking at these values here on the TP, I can start adjusting. Like if I adjust to this point, I know that I am risking $4.38, which is approximately $4.4. If I adjust it, I know that I'm profiting $12.32 or $12.3. Some traders don't even understand. They just adjust simply because it fits a range or it fits a target. No, you have to adjust based on your calculations, based on your risk management. So you can go through my channel. You're going to see some of my videos I've been able to put out there on forex. I even did a video on risk management, right? So subscribe to my channel, like my videos, so you get updates on each video I put out. Thank you very much.